have it.
It was a fluke, mate. I'm home. How was your day, son? Great. Thanks for asking, Mum.
Mum?
Scored the best goal of my life from the halfway line. Think I might have a chance of getting signed. Actually, Stuart says some academy material. What was that, Mum?
Mum?
You're proud of me? Oh, thank you. I couldn't do it without your support. I'll sort my own tea out, shall I? Mum!
Mum!
There's absolutely nothing in. Have you been anywhere today? All this month? You said you were going to do some shopping. Mum!
Mum! Your dad's coming over tomorrow to pick up the last of his things.
You're alive!
Why'd you have to be so bloody sarcastic?
Why'd you have to be so bloody useless? You haven't tried to get back on track since Dad left. Perhaps if you'd shown interest in him, he wouldn't have left in the first place.
Your dad left because he's a selfish pig. All he thinks about is himself. How many times have you seen him since he's left? Twice. Has he texted you? No.
Dad left because you can't go one day without getting wasted and taking all your anger on him.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You have no idea how hard this is for me.
And you have no idea what it's like to live with an alcoholic mother who hasn't stopped drinking and moving around since Dad left. I'm going out.
No, you're not. I'm going out.
Alright, Nicky lads, we're going to the park. You wanna go? There's gonna be a fight. Apparently Sam has to deal with his sister. He's heard that boys don't at midnight and he's home sick. He's been a dick as usual. What does it matter? She's in year 10 now and old enough to decide who she talks to. Well, she's doing better than Sam anyway. He's mean. You coming then, Nicky?
Yeah, I'll see you down there.
Fish and peas.
Please.
Yeah, peas.
It'll be a few minutes to fish. Hi, Nicola, what can I get you?
Can you get some batter bits, please? Do you mind if I pay you tomorrow? I'm almost still at work when I go home.
Wait a minute again. Just stop. Tell for me to do the hours take. Yeah. You're the best. Look, usually that'd be fine, love. We've got him over now. We send the house anything. Not even my riches.
Hey, I'll pay for your chips. You want a can as well?
No, thanks, it's okay.
No, I insist. Nick, isn't it? You Sharon Clark.
Yeah, thank you. I'll pay you back.
No, you won't. Seriously, it's fine, but I know what it's like around here. Get him a can as well.
See, there's still plenty of good people on this estate. 750, please, love.
Cheers, pal. Tell Rich I'll see you later. We're going down the park.
At this age, how are them man still hating? My young boy in a different country.
Seriously, you shouldn't have to worry about paying back for the chips. I know what it's like around here. I grew up just around the corner on Goose Lane before I moved to Liverpool. But I round here a lot recently with work and that.
Really? Liverpool's mint. I went there with school last year.
Yeah, it's sound. Loads to do with that. I'll tell you what, instead of paying back for the chips, do you want to do me a small favour? Just drop this envelope off at me mate. He lives number 42 on Goose Lane.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going down that way anyway.
Alright, don't open it or anything though mate. It's private stuff, you know, family. Well go on Nicky lad, jog on.
Just see some pics moving low on the main, so I phoned up and told him to play.
chips and barbits.
Hey, darling. How was school?
Fine. I scored a worldie at practice. Stuart says I'm academy material.
You're a good lad. What would I do without you, eh? That sounds amazing. Your dad's coming over tomorrow picking up the last of his things. Probably the last time you'll see him for a while, darling. He's moving in with her.
It's fine. It was going to happen at some point. We'll be fine then, Mum, won't we?
Yes, my love.
I'm putting in bare hours here. Just give me some time and I'll have the trap house sorted. Just one day, maybe two. There's a young, fresh lad that owes me and he'll be easy to persuade.
Dad's from the runner, and his mum is Babe. I ain't no baby, you can count on me. I've been in the country for like 3 days and already the line is busy, like, proper busy.
There's a few, but they ain't delivering the food we are. Old school, meet direct in car parks, pubs and that. This place is perfect. Yeah, I'll let you know ASAP. You won't need to do that, I promise. I'll get set up and then I'll be able to pay you back. We'll be making a big deal loud and clear.
Alright. You're Nicky's mate, ain't you? I saw you with Chip the other day.
What's it to you? Fancy him or something?
Yeah, funny. What number does he live on the estate?
Sorry, should we talking to strangers?
I know he lives in the estate, I just can't remember what number.
Give us a 10, I'll tell you.
Shut up!
What? Knowledge is power?
Give us 20 and I'll give you his.
Shut up! It's racing. One with the red door.
Alright. Cheers, girls.
Dick, we could have 20 quid.
Person Armstrong, I secondly, he looks dead dodgy. Well, you can't be London, so just give him Nicky's address.
Oh shit, yeah.
have now.
Yeah, listen, can we just get this over and done with? I don't want Nikki to hear.
What? I want to see it.
Well, you're not. You haven't made any effort at all since you walked out on us.
I did not walk out on you. I had no choice. Something had to be done.
Bullshit. You left because you couldn't keep your dick in your pants. You just down the drain because you couldn't resist temptation. Did you really think I didn't have men coming on to me, offering me the world?
She wasn't the only reason I left. It's you. The fighting, the abuse, the small, slightest bit of stress when you're opening a bottle. Why can't you have one drink? Why does it have to turn into the bags, bottles, arguments?
I was never unfaithful.
Alright, lad. How's training going? Is that useless much what you signed yet? You okay?
Mum's been waiting months for you to come and pick things up.
Oh, listen, bud. I'm busy. I'm working now. I've got a lot on at the moment, and we've got to take what we can. Before the weather changes.
Whatever.
Nicky.
Sorry then, Dave. Where are you going?
Well, I thought we could spend some time together before I leave. I don't have to be back home for, well, another hour.
Pat, I've got better things to do than play Happy Families here with you. We've packed your things in the bin bags. You're welcome.
Drop the attitude, lad. Remember whose house you live in.
Fuck you.
Nikki? Nikki! Get back here now! Nikki!
I thought you wanted to do this without the whole estate hearing. Leave him, Dave. He's upset. You haven't even texted him. He misses you. He's got himself another little job as well as his paper round.
What's he doing?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's keeping him busy and he's earning a little bit of money. He'll come round. I'll have a word with him.
Cheers. Perhaps I should go watch him train. Like the old days.
He'd like that.
Take it.
I don't want your money.
Take it. Treat him to a takeaway. Something.
Hi, it's Stuart from Rising Football Club. I'm calling Nicky's Oliver's mum. He hasn't been turning up to football practice for weeks. Just call me when you get this.
Can I settle it with you tomorrow, mate?
No way, I'm not a mum. If you haven't got the cash, you can't have the bags. There's plenty of people after this game. I've got a phone full of messages.
Give me half an hour, then I'll have the money.
Okay, I'll come back.
Wait, give me the goods now, and I'll pay you when you come back later. That's alright, isn't it?
Piss off. If I give it you now, you'll sniff the lot. Get off your tits and I'll never see the cash.
You need to watch your mouth when you're doing shit, it'll get you into trouble.
Get off me, you smackhead.
The average age for recruiting children to join County Lines activities is just 14.
Children as young as 11 are involved in County Lines, often recruited through social media.
They are exploited and forced to carry out drugs, usually on trains or coaches, to sell to local users.
Young girls are often groomed and forced into relationships with gang members. Sometimes gang members threaten children and young people into recruiting them. Primary school children are seen as easy targets as they are less likely to get caught. The grooming may start with them being asked to keep watch, but soon escalates to them being forced to stash weapons, money, and cover drug affairs.
County Lines is the illegal dealing and distribution of seriously dangerous drugs from one city or town to another.
The most common drugs involved are heroin, also known as brown, and cocaine, also known as white, but also MDMA, cannabis, amphetamines, and spice.
There are more than 1,000 county line groups currently operating in the UK,
anyone you know, tell someone.
Before it's too late.
Stuart, it's Sharon. I haven't seen Nicky. He hasn't come home for 2 nights.
Alright, calm down, calm down.
Some man has come to the door saying if he doesn't get his money,
Give
he'll
you
kill
all
him.
that
I'll
you
see if one of the lads say if they've seen him.
I found this bubble kit covered in blood in the
You
washing basket. I think he's in
covered
trouble. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do.
all of my strength, but I give to you. I love completely, and you lose, then you leave me, and all of my hope are left with you too. But I